As they say, children are leaders of tomorrow. But it seems like the kids in Nigeria are being used as weapons for propaganda. Recently, there's a video that's been trending of kids protesting a deal signed by President Tinubu as a sin to make life safer and easier for LGBT communities in Nigeria.
Checked in our national anthem, say, "Oh God of creation, direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right." Our leaders going right. Are they seeing us? I am an African female. I can't just go and just change myself like that. I was created. God knew me before I was born. I cannot just go and just say I'm a boy. Am I okay?
I am a girl. God created me to be a girl, not to be a boy. He already knew that I was going to be a girl right from creation. So there's nobody that can come and tell me that I am trapped in the wrong body. This is wickedness.
Some were saying that, oh, I don't want to be a man. Others were saying that this is against our culture and against this, all sort of ranting. And it has caused misreaction. Some people supporting them and saying that children are now the one calling for high standards in Nigeria. While some are saying that this is just the biggest joke ever. And why would you weaponize and use kids who should be at school learning and now protesting? What do you feel about this, and which side of the divide are you? I'm your host, Marvelous Achafik Kelechi, and I'm always joined by Chimereze Henry Awunaya in our Toronto studios in Canada. Chimereze, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Mr. Achafo. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Reporting live from UK studios. The team is ready. I hope you are. Chimereze, you've seen that video. What do you feel about it? Your honest thoughts on that video?
First and foremost, before I give my comments on the video, I just want to say happy 3 years anniversary to us at Q Talk. I think we're getting into our third year of operation, and also happy new year, depending on when this video will be out. Happy new year to many of you. Yeah,
we should even do a New Year special. But
yes, happy new year to all of you that have clicked that subscribe button. You haven't clicked on the subscribe button, you and your God will have a talk tonight. I leave it to the angels to battle with you, but please subscribe to Q Talk. Concerning that video, Mr. Kelechi Achafo, these are things I feel that we are hypocrites. We, all of us as humans, we are hypocrites. The same people that say they don't want their children to be taught sex education still now brought out their own children to give sex queer gender speech. I just feel that's so hypocritical. If the kids are not to be taught about sex, if the kids cannot speak about sex, why use them as the faces against sexual identity, sexual recognition, sexual fights? This is the first thing. The second thing, the kids you brought out on camera forgot even their lines to show you that they were scripted.
Our leaders going right. Are they seeing us? I am an African female. I can't just go and just change myself like that. I was created. God knew me before I was born. I cannot just go and just say I'm a boy. Am I okay?
They were programmed. They were, what do you say? I don't want to be a woman. Where are we heading to? Where are we heading to? My dear, I don't know where we are heading. I don't know where we are heading to. If you that is in the front of the camera don't know, I don't know. I feel like Nigeria is a joke. I always say this to my friend and to everybody around me, that even when I am in the most sorrowful mindset, I just put on Arise News and just listen to what one politician has said from Nigeria. It is my day. Nigerian politics is AY comedy. Nigerian comedy is this guy. What's that? Trovos Noah's stand-up for me. Because everything about politics in Nigeria is a joke. And to be honest, I cannot wait to be part of the comedic joke. because it is fun to watch. You can steal and give reasonable excuses that goat came into the office, snake came into the office and swallow it. And Nigerian newspapers and journalists will put it in bold writing.
They say termites na in Japan.
After the snake, somebody now said monkey. It's been swallowed up by reptile.
I see this as a veritable boogaboo, which must be poo-pooed by all composed mentis homo sapien.
If you have stolen the money and you don't have any explanation, you can fight in the Senate. And they'll even give you special treatment and hospital and even give you sick allowance for the money you have stolen. This is where Nigeria is heading to. Now we cannot even use kids for our propagandas. So it's not new to me. The first thing I want to say, to every parent that allowed their children to be on TV and forgot that law that minors are not allowed to show their face on TV, I have a question for you. What kind of parents are you? You so much hate queer people that you are ready to break all the other rules that are safeguarding kids, safeguarding humanity, just to generalize and propagate your hate towards same-sex people. That is the height of where we have gotten to. Over to you, Mr. Jaffo.
Thank you very much, amazing. Now, I will just make this snappy and say, for me, I just feel like it has become like a massive shame. No lines anymore for Nigeria, anything to chase clout. Students who should be studying, who should be making the nation proud, who should be investing their time in being kids by also playing, watching some TV, doing something meaningful. That is kind of enjoying their childhood. They are not the one going on streets to protest, and there's a camera faced on them and asking making all sort of stupid, and those that we call utterances that they know nothing about. Some of them cannot even pass the most basic class in biology. Some of them don't even know what Mr. Niger is. But that's what you get in Nigeria. People who have no clue. Most of them have not even seen the one that even took the mic first. I've not teach puberty. She doesn't even know what puberty is. She's not even. But this thing, even LGBTQI, that one, you don't know the meaning that I can't become a man. How can I become a man? Where can you man? How not can become a man? I say this is not absolute rubbish. And just you don't even know what the LGBT. Ask them what the letter stands for. They can't define it. What the gender stands for, you can't define it. Why not sit it out? And maybe the adults can continue, because the adults are known to be the mouthpiece and the ones who cry the most about it. Don't know why kids have now become this all sort of joke. And it shows the decay in the educational system and the child protection system. In the normal country, some people will be facing a panel for this absolute disgusting act that happened. Schools or principals from those schools that any of the children come from, they will be facing an inquiry. Now, why would you put these kids here? If you need to do a protest, you can go as teachers and go do a protest as academic union, as whatever. You can stand against it. It's your right to protest. It's your right to say you disagree with anything. People disagree with all the things all over the world. You can disagree with the bill. You can disagree. So it's not the same. It's not a new thing. But why bringing kids there? Young kids who do not even know. If you ask some of them the terms, what they represent, what it means, they don't know it. But they are coming there just for showmanship, to create a paparazzi, to create a buzz, to create an euphoria. They bring little kids there. Quite a shame. It shows how shameful. That's why when I watch some things on social media coming from Nigeria, I feel so embarrassed. Now, is this country not the joke? Is this not becoming a national embarrassment? A disgrace? That's why when they are doing all sort of rubbish, the government is busy signing more money that they can siphon, buying more bulletproof cars, spending 200 billion to renovate, 20 billion for AC, 10 billion to cut grass, 5 billion. You get the numbers coming from Nigeria, and then you begin to wonder why some other people will tell you to go back to your country and go and develop it, because it's quite shameful. It might be a basic thing to say, but you will look at it, your country seems to have so much money, because even if you convert these billions into other foreign currency, it's more than the president's salary for 4 years or for the entire 5 years that they are going to be there. If you convert some of the money that is being used on white elephant and dead project in Nigerian government is enough to pay the UK Prime Minister for 2 years or for 3 years.
Sorry to interject. I know this is out of topic, but I've said this. I think when Africa is ready to develop herself as a continent, she will remove every form of European policy. And the first thing I think we need to remove is money, naira, cedis. We need to take it out. Africa is rich, and we've seen past history that showed us that if we can market Africa based on our resources, gold for fuel, trade by barter, Africa will stand. So Africa is not yet ready. When we remove the visa, we should be talking about removing visa. Why do I need, as a Nigerian, I need visa to go to Ghana? As a Nigerian, I need visa
That's what about
to go to South Africa.
The African man can never be like that. It's not the same thing we do here in the UK. You see Nigerian man, African man, they are always the fault finders in whatever you do. Always trying to find faults. I don't know why African mentality, we need to change our mentality. And there was something somebody did on a train in UK. He inspired me. I said, this man is a true man.
What did he do?
When he was checking for train tickets, he got to me and I was being delayed by the train ticket. He made like was showing the train. He didn't even want to check whether there was any photo. He just was to scan the thing quickly. I know he just scanned it in like somebody that scans something just to scan it, but he didn't scan it to find out if I actually got the train ticket. But there's a day too I was going there because white people always we check the ticket, check the timing. There was a day they even checked my timing, not knowing that the ticket I bought was a two-way ticket. So I don't know, I shot the wrong one. And they were like, have I know you bought also this is not a ticket, this ticket is old, expired. I said, no, I said, no, the ticket is not expired. Sorry, the ticket is the returning ticket. Sorry, let me zoom. I showed them this thing. But he had complained to me that probably I was bringing a fake ticket to board a train. But that's why I said Africa needs to start supporting each other. Quite a shame that you look at is that not what the UK people did, the European people did? The European people know they can never survive. It's not like the Americans.
They removed all these visa restrictions. They made Europe easily accessible for trade and business.
Yeah, Americans have the resources. US have the resources. They have the land to be self-sufficient. Europe knew that they were headed for a breaks. They knew they could not survive. That's what they did with Schengen. They had to join together to make the Schengen visa. They all became Schengen. Strong countries like France, Germany, Poland, Greece, all of them joined together. Former Athens. So this way, like some of them even were almost heading to world power before. But when they knew that things were going, they had to join to make a Schengen visa. So to keep the resources locked until UK pulled out through the Brexit.
Let me just give this final quote to Nigeria. I think my final call will be like, Nigeria has more pressing issues. We have more pressing issues to fight. We have more pressing issues to tackle. And the first thing I think, like I said before, we need to remove even the name Nigeria self. It wasn't given by us. The name Nigeria, if we are talking about development, the name Nigeria is not even given by us Nigerians.
No, most of these colonial states, even Lagos, even River States, those are colonial masters' name. Most of these
even the slaves in America, after freedom, they changed from their slave name to their freedom name. So if we are talking about pressing issues, yeah.
Even the streets, most of the streets had to be changed from the slave name to freedom names. Society could call it like Freedom Road, Liberation Park, Liberation. They started to change some of the names, like Black View, Black Bed View. They started giving some of them like Black Freedom or Black Representing names. Some started using their names to make roads. So that's the thing I mean. Keeping freedom is not when you still have colonial names, go all over Lagos. Most of the most expensive
colonial banking system, colonial police system, colonial political system. The only thing that has changed in Nigeria is the flag and the president.
Colonial reserve. Look at
we still use the British rule of law. Why?
Yeah. Even Ghana is planning to change their foreign reserve to gold, which is a natural resources. They're like, we can't be keeping natural resources.
No, stop printing money. Let Africa embark on African resources. Whoever does not have to go and labor for themselves.
Exactly.
Why should we be spending money on paper? But anyways, wrapping it up, the news.
That's why I said again that it is well. We hope that things get better, and like you say again, quite shameful. We hope that shamefulness like this doesn't come on the decks anymore. The news again, first of all, children who might not even have not even hit puberty yet were seen protesting against LGBTQI laws. Maybe somebody should have asked them what they mean, and they will see if they know them. That's it for this episode again, and wish you a happy new year once again. Have drinks on us, have chicken on us, have meat on us, have
Just go inside there and show us that you are following Curator. They will give you whatever you want to eat.
yeah.
Nigeria is a Kelechi, so if you are arresting anybody,
We are
he's
going
a barrister.
to, ladies and gentlemen, celebrate Chimeleze, who just became one step closer to becoming a citizen by collecting his PR. So I think he should be the one hosting for now. He should be the one declaring people's bill. He should even throw a celebration and buy gifts to people to even celebrate that. That would be a good thing. But anyway, that's been our offering. See you guys later. We love you. Peace out.